We got two brothers, same blood, fighting on the same card. How does that really feel?
This is something that we've been talking about, dreaming about, you know?
Yeah.
Like back when we both in college playing football. Just like, yo, it's time to get back in the gym.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young niggas started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster.
A lot of people don't get the honor of going through the mud, going through the trials and tribulations, going through the hardships with your brother, and then being able to shine at the same time. So
Right.
Absolutely. People don't get that pleasure, so yeah, it's a blessing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, nigga, I can never lay down.
So what's the most important thing to you when it comes to boxing?
Being the best, right? Legacy, you know, I want to create something for the next generation.
Reading skills to be able to take care of our families, you know.
This fight is Black History excellence, you heard?
Back row. Purchase your tracks.
What's good, everybody? My name is Abdus-Salaam, better yet known as Nim Zahir. We here at Lyndhurst Boxing Gym, Lyndhurst, New Jersey. This is where I train out of. I'm also fighting out of North New Jersey.
So February 21st, we at the Showboat in Atlantic City. And then a few weeks after that, April 11th, we at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. Get your tickets. It's going to be a movie, man.
9-0. Word. What's your name?
Keith Cologne.
Keith Cologne?
Yeah.
Okay, you out of North too? Okay. All right, man.
Big dude down there, big heavyweight dude, Albanian. He fighting on the 21st too.
No, on the bottom. I didn't realize y'all had a bottom.
He gonna fight on the 21st too, the heavyweight. He headline.
Too many nights to When I did catch your first fight, I caught like the last round.
Yeah.
Because I remember she was promoting it. I caught the last round, but I did see you come out victorious.
Yeah.
So shout outs to you on that, man.
Appreciate it.
What you 2-0 now?
2-0 now.
2-0. So this is your third fight?
Third.
With your first fight, when you did your first fight, what was the biggest takeaway you took from that?
It was getting back comfortable. You know, I was out for 10 years. I played football. I was a dual athlete my whole life, so I played football and box. So then when I made the decision to go to college, I locked in with football and put boxing on the back burner for a little bit because I knew that in the long run, once I got my degree, I'll come back to boxing. So it was just an adjustment from being out the ring for 10 years, but now we're back rolling, you know? Just don't take it too serious how I was thinking. Like, take boxing serious, but I was overly, like, taking it serious in my head. And I'm my biggest critic. So, you know, I just know now is to be free and have fun.
What school did you go to?
Delaware State.
Delaware State?
Yeah.
You graduated?
Yep, I got my bachelor's and my master's.
Word, man. Congrats, man. As a young black man, that's always an accomplishment, man.
Thank you.
Well, man, it's a pleasure, bro. It's a pleasure. Because me and her have been in a sports group for so long. So I've been following her for a long time. I feel like I seen you grown up. So it's a pleasure to finally meet you. You know what I'm saying? I seen when you graduated. As a black man, I want to congratulate you for finishing that. I didn't catch your first fight, but I didn't realize you had started boxing too. I seen your brother's fight. So I was more intrigued to come up here to know that you fighting on the same card as your brother. How does that feel?
Man, it's a blessing. We've been doing it all along for many years, since we was babies. So us fighting on the same card now is an honor. There's a lot of people in the sport don't have a brother that they could fight on the same card as.
Nah, this is something that we've been talking about, dreaming about, you know?
Yeah.
Like back when we both in college playing football. Just like, yo, it's time to get back in the gym. I bet. But while we saying that, it's like, yo, I can't wait to get on the same card together. I can't wait till we on the same card together. It's gonna be lit. Can't wait to be on the same card. Now it's here.
That's what's up, man. You know, with you already being seasoned, you know, what kind of advice do you be giving the little brother? Like,
if he needs something, he call me. If I need something, I'll call him. Like, my father is our trainer, but I have other eyes outside the ring too when it comes to him, right? So my father, he give me his instructions. He give me what he see. But then also on the back end, he also is telling me what I need to hear, and then vice versa. Like I'm the head too. Like, you know, work on this jab here, do this, do that, place that there. So you know, we do keep it competitive. Even when we in the ring sparring each other, it's competitive. And, you know, it's like fireworks in the gym at that time. But you know, at the end of the day, that's little bro, I'm big bro. We all one and the same, basically.
Right.
Like, you won't never see me without him, him without me, and we always locked in with each other.
So I seen you recently just won your first fight. Congrats on your victory.
Appreciate it.
How does that feel, man? How does it feel coming out?
Honestly, I got a lot more. I can do a lot more. Been out of the ring for 6 years, so only been back in the gym for a half a year, whatever the case may be. So I got a lot more, and it still was a great performance. So it just shows you how my ceiling is and how much higher I could go up to achieve it. So
was like sports, like football or something, always like the first dream, or did you always want to box?
I started boxing before football. I was in the gym at 3 years old. So we was born and raised. He was in a car seat in the boxing gym. So we was already in this. My older brother was boxing. My father was training him. We was around a lot of guys out of Dewdrop Boxing Gym. Deion Richardson's, Alan Dewdrop, who else? Rashad Bogart. So a lot of them guys. We was going to tournaments with them, and we seeing people that got names now that was scared to fight them in the amateurs. So that just stuck with me, and I just kept boxing throughout the whole thing. So I just knew that once football was done, because football always going to have, everything has an expiration date, but football, your chances of going far, being big, is slim. So I used it for what I used it for, but I knew I was going to always come back to boxing.
And was that the same for you? Did you follow your older brother's footsteps, or did you originally have like a different dream other than boxing?
Nah, so it kind of was like the same. You know, we both boxed and played football all our lives until it came to a certain point where you had to make a decision. And that decision was to go get your education through football. Both got full scholarships, you know, both went to go pursue our dream in football. Once it was football, we set aside boxing. We went full headed steam with football. So
nice. And I see you was a running back. I was seeing you putting in that work out there. What tell them what school you went to, tell them what you graduated with.
Yeah, I went to Western Michigan University, Division I school, FBS. It's in a MAC. Played running back, had over 1,200-1,300 yards in my career. Like 10 touchdowns, you know, so just, you know, a little something. Played punt return, kick return. You know, just had a pretty decent career in football.
I saw a picture that your mom posted when y'all were young, and I think you were like real young. Y'all both had like belts. I don't know if your older brother, you look like he probably had to be like 6, 7. Do you remember that picture? Can you take us back to that picture?
Nah, so we were actually a little older. I was like around probably like 8 years old.
Oh, damn, way off.
He probably was like 12.
Okay.
But I think that was our first belts.
Nice.
And amateurs. So I think that was our first belts. We both got the win. It was like a little 2-day, 3-day tournament, I think it was. And, you know, we came out with the victory, and we both won.
That's when we had the, it was like tournament. We used to have tournaments. We had this gym called Elite Heat, right? And out of that gym, you know, everybody came through there. Shakur Stevenson, Vito Melnicki, Dwight Flemish Jr. Like we all was in that gym together. So when we used to throw shows, Big Vito Senior, he used to invite a lot of people out from different states, kind of make it like a state thing, a team thing. So during that time, that's when we both, we won, got the belts at that show.
Dope, man.
This is the daily training routine we put them through. How long is the training in all total?
About an hour and a half, hour, 45 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, see, they doing some intense stuff there.
Working hard, they got a fight coming up, so these guys work hard all year around, so they're good with it.
And what's your name, man?
Well, Mike.
Mike, you're the main trainer here?
Me and Muhammad are partners, we work together.
Okay, nice.
Getting any good pictures or what?
Oh, it's all video. Sniper mode over here. Snipe gang.
Let's see.
Yeah, this Big Mike right here, man. My father's partner, Mike. This is his father,
Okay.
Yep.
This is old Mike.
All right. Wanna big up bro, say something good about him.
There's nothing bad to say about him. He's all good.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hey, Mike say so, and he must be good money.
Man, thank you.
Oh, why you stop over there, Chet? That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. I like to walk my shit down.
So I'm gonna just bring it around to what's going on now, man. Tell people what's going on February 21st.
February 21st, man, we striving to go 3-0, whether it's knockout, unanimous decision, however fashion it come, we gonna get this dub.
We're gonna be able to make our parents happy.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the dub,
Yeah.
It's a blessing. A lot of people don't get the honor of going through the mud, going through the trials and tribulations, going through the hardships with your brother, and then being able to shine at the same time. So
Right.
a lot
Absolutely.
of people don't get that pleasure, so
Yeah.
it's a blessing.
We from AC, history of boxing, tons of history of boxing.
Big down there.
Yes, exactly. So knowing you fighting in AC in February 21st, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Like fighting in the town with history of boxing?
I mean,
Excited?
I'm excited. I'm excited for every fight. But I still treat everyone as the same one. It's just the next one up, next man up. The most important fight is the next fight, So I don't try to look ahead. I don't try to think about anything from the past. I just treat this fight as the next one up and just keep grinding. That's all.
I see that you also have another fight coming. Like you back to back like Drake, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So how does that, like, knowing that you're starting off at a good pace, like how do you stay grounded with that? Because I know it can be or feel like a lot of pressure, fighting back to back, starting your pro career. But how do you feel about that?
I know what I want at the end goal. I know what I want at the end goal. So this is only the beginning. I know you got to go through the trials and tribulations of it, the consistent fighting, the consistent staying in the gym. I know the path. So I just put my hard hat on, and just keep it going.
Hey, man.
Atlantic City back to back.
Yeah, back to back, man. Back to back, man. we bringing boxing back to AC. We bringing it back. I'm glad he a part of it. I'm glad his brother's a part of it, man. This is big. Way to start Black History Month off. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yo, there's been a lot of dope stuff happening this year for Black History Month too. So shout outs to my peoples, man.
Shout out to us.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what does this mean, man? What is your mindset of stepping into the ring, going pro finally, you know? What is your main purpose for boxing?
One, I know I got the talent and the skills to be able to take care of my family, you know? So, be able to take care of my family, eventually be a world champion. Those are the two top priorities. Take care of my family, be a world champion.
Legacy. And that's what you said right there. Like being the best, right? And legacy. You know, I want to create something for the next generation. Biggest thing about me is transcending, you know. With being the first to get a master's in the family, the first male in the family to graduate college, you know. So a lot of that stuff was built into me, you know. I was already living on that path, you know. The reason why I joined my fraternity that I'm in, it's about transcendence, and transcendence was next and was after that. So I want to be the pinnacle in that example to the youth, you know, like, yo, you can do it too. I'm from the same area that you from, but it's possible, you know. Then I got my little brother that's looking at me, so I don't want nothing for him but to be better than me. So the more I push myself, the more he gonna chase to be better than me, and I want him to be way better than me, you know what I'm saying? So I got nephews that's growing up, that's watching me box, that came to my football games. Now they're doing their thing in sports, so, you know, just want to make sure that I'm paying something forward to them so that they have something better growing up.
Anything you want to say to them?
Make sure y'all follow us, man. Tap in _Nim3 on Instagram, and then Z.Salaam10 for my brother. And just make sure y'all stay tuned in and locked in on the journey. February 21st is going down.
All right, man. I appreciate you, bro. I'm going to let y'all know this fight is Black History Excellence. You heard? Black History Excellence. Hold on, let me put the P in the front. Yo. What's it, February?
February 21st.
February 21st. Same card, same blood. You heard? Same card, same blood, man. Make sure y'all support, man. And, you know, we're going to keep y'all posted for as much as we can. As much footage we got, we're going to give it to y'all, man. But shout outs to Lyndhurst Gym, right?
Yes, sir.
Shout outs to Lyndhurst Gym for having me come through. And I appreciate you, man. And best of luck to you, man. We will stay tapped in for sure. All right. Cheers! Woo!